Jay, first of all, congratulations on being the Calhoun's High School Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
You play quarterback at Gibbs, and the reason we're talking to you today, had a big night on Friday night. Unfortunately, didn't get quite enough to beat CAK, but a great night for you individually. Let's talk a little bit about, when did you start playing quarterback? Is that something you've always done?
No, I actually started at a wide receiver first. I guess I started playing quarterback my 7th grade year, and then I came in as a freshman. Then my sophomore year, I actually switched to slot, and then last year, I switched back to quarterback again. Now,
as a quarterback, I mean, a lot of guys like to throw the ball. Have you always played kind of the option game as a quarterback?
Actually, no. In 7th grade, we kind of ran more like a spread, I formation. But then I came to Gibbs, and we just ran the option.
You like this kind of offense? It's very different from what a lot of people run nowadays.
Yeah, actually I do, because when you run the option, it's like 3 plays in one, because you can give it to the running back, the quarterback can keep it, or you can pitch it.
You find that when teams come in here, it takes them a while to kind of get used to you, because they're used to seeing people throw it around all over the place, and you guys don't throw it a lot at all.
No, but you can't really practice in practice. You can't really practice an offense like this, because I mean, we do it different, and it's hard for you to get a scout team out there and really, do what we do.
Now, what do you think is your best attribute as an option quarterback? Is it your speed? Is it your faking? Or maybe just a little bit of everything?
Actually, I think it's kind of my decision-making, because you got to know whether to give the ball, whether to keep it, whether to pitch. So when you're an option quarterback, it's really more about decision-making. I mean, you got to have speed once you get upfield, but you're not going to have to use that speed if you don't make the right decisions.
Who are you looking for? I mean, you still option in the end like they used to do in the old wishbone days, or does it just depend? Do you have various plays where you option different people?
We just got various plays. Yeah. Basically, most often it's to the slots, because the dive is the fullback, so It just leaves me in the slot.
Okay, so I guess Friday night against CAK, you had a lot of openings. Did you know going in from the scouting report that you're probably going to have some opportunities yourself?
No, it's kind of a split decision. They started going with the B because we were handing off to the B at first. So they just started keying in on that, so I just started keeping the ball, and it was there.
Now, you had touchdown runs like 66, 64, 30-something. I mean, you had some long ones, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Are you pretty quick?
Yeah, I like to think so.
You like to say if you're even, you're leaving? Is that kind of how it... Yeah. Kind of like that? Now, your coach told me not to ask you how many passes you threw, so I got to ask you, how many passes did you throw Friday night?
2.
2? Did you hit any big ones or not?
No, actually one. I threw one deep. We had it, but we kind of bobbled it, and then we stepped out of bounds, so it didn't count.
Oh, man. Is it kind of fun sometimes after you run it and run it and run it to fake it and then step back and you see that defensive back go, oh, no.
Yeah, because nobody's expecting. After you run it at them all night and then you fake one and you hit them over the top, it's wide open.
Yeah, I bet it is. Let's talk about the rest of the year. How are you guys doing so far, and what do you think for the rest of the season?
Well, we're doing good so far. We're 4-2 right now. We're going in against a Fulton team that's pretty good. But I think we have a tough stretch of games right here. CAK, Fulton, and then Carter.
Wow.
But to me, it's going to make us better in the long run. And I think we'll do good throughout the season.
All right. Well, congratulations on a big night. I think 23 carries, 323 yards, 5 touchdowns. Hey, maybe you can do that again this week.
Hopefully.
All right, Joe. Congratulations.
Thank you.